Hello people and happy Halloween. I'm Mad Mickey and this is a picture of my OC Akai as a witch. I've never uploaded a picture of my OCs before, but that's because I'm extremely protective of them, and Akai in particular is my main OC, and she's the one I came up with years and years and years ago, and she was the character I came up with before I actually came up with a storyline. So I kind of came up with a storyline to fit around her, in a sense. So she is essentially, to me, my story. So I've always been reluctant to upload a picture of my OC because she's been in my head for such a long time that in a way I think of her as mine. But yeah, I decided to finally upload this picture, and it's a Halloween picture, and I know that this will be uploaded after Halloween, but hopefully it should be close enough to Halloween for it to still be relevant. So yeah, she's a witch, and in this picture she actually looks a lot like how she looks anyway. The coat that she's in is actually her coat, her boots. She doesn't have the hat or the skirt, but the coat and the boots are hers, and that's part of her usual get-up. Every single one of my main characters, and for the moment there's about 6 of them, they all have their own sort of custom coats. All of them are black, but the design on them is a different colour, and the colours correspond to each character, and that makes sense in my head because in my storyline, people in the world that Akai comes from, because you can probably tell from her eyes that she's not particularly human, the people or creatures in her world are sort of judged by colour, and I don't know how to put it across without going into a very long explanation of my storyline and why that is so relevant, but I suppose for now all you need to know is that if you're a certain colour, it means that you have a certain standing in society, and say things like the hair colour and the eye colour you're born with is very important, and it's prejudice in a way, and I suppose maybe in a way my story sort of tackles that, but yeah, so this is Akai. Her full name is actually Hino Akako, but her nickname is Akai, and even though I think of her as my main OC, she isn't actually my main character of my story. My main character is someone else. As far as the picture goes, I loved drawing the picture. I actually drew the pumpkin first, and then drew her on top of it. I loved drawing the picture, though I'm not too keen on the background colour. I decided to keep the spiderwebs white, but yeah, I think that the background colour is too close to the fact that her hair's red, the design on her coat's red, underneath the skirt's red, her boots are red, and yeah, I think it was just a bit too much. But yes, I hope you like this. If you do want to see more of my OCs, then let me know, because I am still reluctant to put up pictures of my OCs, but I'll do it for my subscribers. So if you ask, I will give. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please like and comment. I will talk to you guys later. Okay? Bye!